My child of God, the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. Your patience, your quiet faith, and even the tears you shed in the silence of the night, when you thought no one noticed, were never wasted. I have seen you. I have heard every prayer, every sigh, every longing that rose from your heart in search of answers. And now the appointed time has come. The miracle you have been hoping for is here. It is no coincidence that you are reading this message right now. It is no accident that your eyes found these words. I, the Lord your God, have allowed this to reach you because I have something urgent, precious, and eternal to share. You thought you were forgotten, that your moment would never come, that the promises were for others, not for you. But today, I want you to know you were never forgotten. Even when things seemed quiet, I was at work arranging your destiny, clearing the path, moving hearts, removing obstacles, and aligning the world in your favor. Do not mistake my silence for indifference, because my love for you has been constant, perfect, and unchanging. Every second of your wait was part of a bigger plan, one that you couldn't see before but is now unfolding right in front of you. This message isn't from men, it comes from me, your Creator. I am sending it to you because heaven is about to touch your life in a supernatural way. This is not just a normal message. It carries direction, restoration, peace for your mind, purpose for your soul, and a renewed passion for your spirit. What's coming to you is a manifestation of my power. It won't be something ordinary, and it won't be easy to explain, but it will be real, clear, and glorious. When it happens, you'll know it was me who made it happen, because no one else could have. Listen carefully now and do not let anything distract you. This moment is sacred. I have placed my spirit into this message because I know how deeply you need it. What I am revealing to you is so powerful that it can change your reality completely. It can break the chains that have held you back for years. It can heal wounds you may not even realize are still open. It can release your mind from the fears that have haunted you. And it can open doors that the enemy tries to keep shut forever. But you must stay with me. Keep listening. Don't disconnect or take this lightly. Every word I speak here is chosen with divine purpose, not to entertain, but to transform you. This isn't just any message. It's a celestial appointment. It's an urgent call from my heart to yours. I am speaking directly to you. And if you choose to listen, you will see how the impossible begins to yield before you. Do not take this moment for granted. Don't think you can put it off. This message is not just important, it's sacred, specifically meant for you. Even if you cannot share it yet, keep it deep in your heart. What I have promised you is about to come to pass. The signs are already moving. Blessings are already on their way to you. And very soon, what once felt like a distant dream will become your testimony. At the end of this message, we will pray together with full faith and devotion. In that moment, the heavens will open up to you. What has been promised will come down with power, and everything that once seemed impossible will begin to take shape. I am faithful to my word, and my word never fails. Stay with me. Don't ignore another call like this. This might be your final chance to see what you've been waiting for come to life in glory. And remember, you are never alone. I have always been with you. And now I come with a miracle in hand, sent directly from heaven. Stay with me just a little longer, because what I'm about to reveal is not temporary. It's eternal. It's the fruit of my endless love, my grace that never ends, and my faithfulness that never fails. I feel deeply moved to share this with you today because it is pressing on my spirit as a clear and powerful sign. You are not here by accident, nor by mere chance. I have brought you to this exact moment with divine purpose to give you a gift that was reserved just for you. Before you were born, I already knew you. I shaped you with my own hands. I watched over you as you grew. Even when you didn't realize I was there in every moment of your life, I have been near. Even during times when you thought I wasn't. Every second, every step, every choice, every mistake, every success has been watched over by my loving gaze, because I love you with eternal love. A love that isn't based on what you do or don't do. I love you for who you are, because you reflect my image, because you are my creation, because you were made with purpose. I know you more deeply than you know yourself. I know the exact number of hairs on your head. I know your quietest thoughts, even the ones you've never spoken. I know how your heart beats when fear rises, when joy fills you, when doubt overwhelms you, and when you stand firm in faith. I have seen your sleepless nights when sleep wouldn't come, and only tears were your companions. I have witnessed your silent efforts, the ones no one clapped for. I have noticed your moments of uncertainty when you sought clear guidance. And I have felt the deepest dreams you hold. The ones you fear to share because you think the world might crush them. And for the deep love I have for you today, I have chosen to reward you with something truly extraordinary. Not because of any human merit, but by my divine grace. Not because you deserve it, but because my heart overflows with goodness toward you. I ask you only one thing. Open your heart. Don't shut your inner doors anymore. Let me come in like a gentle breeze. Allow me to heal what is broken. Let me calm down. Let me shine light on what hath been hidden in darkness. My presence does not bring judgment. It brings healing, and does not come to break you. It comes to lift you up. I want to embrace you from the inside, to fill your heart with hope, restore the faith that life tried to take from you, and give you clarity when things seem so unclear. This gift I am offering is heavenly. It doesn't come from the earth. It's not created by human hands. It comes directly from my throne. It is made of my love, bathed in my glory, filled with eternal purpose. Accept this promise with a thankful heart. Stop right now. Take a moment. Breathe. Think back on everything you have gone through to get to this place. Do you remember the struggles? The times you stumbled? The moments you thought about giving up? The days when nothing made sense, but you still chose to trust? You have walked by faith, even when you couldn't see a way forward. You've pushed on, even when you felt exhausted beyond measure. You believe it, even when everything around you screamed that there was no hope. And look at you now. You survived. Not only did you move forward, but you grew. You became stronger. You became a wiser, braver version of yourself, more aware of who you are and who I am in you. You are a resilient soul. You are a heart that refuses to give up. You are a life that chose to bloom even in the hardest, most barren places. Do not underestimate the worth of your journey. Every storm you weathered shaped you. Every obstacle you overcame prepared you. Every tear you shed planted a seed that is now growing into a miracle. What is coming is not the end of your struggle, but the divine reward for holding on to my hand. So listen with your soul, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you now. I am whispering to you softly, but with urgency, because I know that now is your time. The time to see what you saw in pain bloom into glory. The time to rise with new strength. The time to receive what has been especially prepared for you since eternity. The miracle that is coming to you will not be temporary, but it will change you forever, because it comes from me, because it carries my mark, because you are my child. And today I choose to bless you beyond anything you could have imagined. Before your heart even began to beat, I already chose you. Not by accident, but for a purpose that will never be broken by time, by circumstances, or by anything anyone has ever said about you. I saw you even when you didn't exist in the way you are now, when you were just an idea in eternity, and even then I love you fully. Every part of your journey had been planned with purpose. Nothing has gone unnoticed by me. Not the mistakes, not the victories, nor the moments of pain, nor the moments of joy. All of it has been part of a bigger plan that is gradually being revealed in your life. The times when you felt broken weren't defeats, but sacred moments when I was forming your heart and spirit, preparing you for something far greater than you imagined. I was there when your heart cried out silently for answers. I was the one who caught the tears that no one else saw, and who held you up when your strength failed. Even when you couldn't see it, I was working behind the scenes. I opened doors you didn't know were shut. I removed people who weren't meant to continue with you. I closed chapters to protect you. Even though it hurt at the time, it wasn't punishment, it was love. It wasn't abandonment, it was direction. Everything you've been through has had purpose, even those moments you thought were losses you couldn't recover from, because in my kingdom, nothing is ever wasted. Every experience, every fall, every rise, every quiet moment, every promise that seemed delayed, every door that closed, everything has been part of the path leading to this very moment where I am pouring out a new measure of grace over your life. You are not in just any moment in time. You are in one that I have appointed for you. This is a divine season marked in heaven's calendar to bring about a transformation in your life that cannot be undone. This is not just an ordinary moment. It is the unfolding of what I have been preparing for you in secret for a long time. I am about to place upon you gifts that have been dormant, awakening the vision that was lost through disappointment. Restoring the sensitivity that suffering had hardened, and reigniting the passion that was smothered by doubt. I am breathing life into the embers you thought had died. And you will see the fire rekindle, not by human strength, but by heavenly power. No one understands your journey like I do. No one knows the weight you've carried in silence. Not even you fully realize the depth of what you've endured. But I do. That's why I send help from above. I will not leave you the same. I am aligning your spirit with my will. And once that alignment happens, nothing can stand against it. What belongs to you by promise will come into your hands, not through human effort, but through divine fulfillment. This miracle is not based on your worth, and it does not depend on your perfection. I am not waiting for you to have everything right before I bless you. I am the one who makes things holy. I am the one who restores. I am the one who makes a way in the desert and brings water to dry lands. My power is not limited by your weaknesses. In fact, it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. What seemed impossible is now opening up to you, not through human means, but because I have decided to act on your behalf. I have seen your faithfulness even when things were unclear. I have seen your obedience even when there was no sign of results. And now in this moment I am extending my hand to show you that everything you sowed in faith will come back to you multiplied. The harvest that is coming to you will not only be material, but spiritual as well. You will witness restorations that once seemed lost, relationships that are renewed, opportunities that appear without any effort from you, and most importantly, a joy that the world cannot understand because it comes directly from my presence. Nothing you've gone through was in vain. Every step of your journey has had its purpose. Now I am gathering the broken pieces, shaping them, and turning them into something beautiful. What once caused you pain will now be your testimony. What was a process will become a platform. What was dark will soon shine with light. Do not compare your path to others, for what I have for you is unique. No one else can take the place I have specially created for you in my redemptive plan. Every part of your life is being woven into something glorious. Keep moving forward, not relying on your own strength, but with full confidence that I am ahead of you, making a way where you never thought possible. The miracle is not something far away. It is already in progress. My word has activated it, and my will has sealed it. Soon you will see what you've waited for, with tears come to you in glory. I will do it because I am the one who fulfills every promise I make. In this sacred moment, something special is happening that cannot be explained by ordinary words. A space is opening between the natural world and the eternal, as if the veil is being lifted, allowing what had been hidden in the heavens for so long to begin pouring into your life with divine precision. Nothing happening right now is by chance. Everything hath been arranged with perfect timing, with a clear purpose, and with endless love. What the world may call coincidence, I call fulfillment. What many might say is luck, I call grace. And that grace is surrounding you now, not as something temporary, but as a permanent covering that will transform your walk from deep within. You are entering a time of great change, a before and after moment, a season marked by heaven's direct intervention. What once seemed unmovable will now begin to give way. And what feels stuck will start to move forward with a speed that makes no sense to the natural world. This is not a process of nature. It is the work of the supernatural. I am working in ways that go beyond human understanding. I am writing a story that defies what is ordinary, where my power is seen in the smallest details, in the meetings, in the opportunities, in the thoughts, and in every step you take. There are things you have longed for in secret, dreams you've hidden deep in your heart, things you even started to believe were no longer part of your future. But nothing I've promised for your life has been canceled. Every word I spoke over you stands firm. Even though time has passed, even though circumstances have changed, even though you've had doubts, I remain faithful. I do not build my promises on shaky ground, but on solid rock. And what I promised, I will bring to perfection. You are about to see doors open without any effort on your part, not because you are more deserving, but because the moment I have set for you has arrived. The time when everything prepared with great care in the heavens will be revealed. And those doors will not only lead you to new paths, but they will also bring connections, answers, confirmations, provisions, resources, and revelations that will completely change everything that once seemed uncertain. I'm aligning everything with perfect timing. Nothing will come too late. Nothing will be missing, and nothing will be wasted. You don't need to understand everything right now. You just need to trust. There were times when I didn't give you explanations, but I was always guiding you. Some things couldn't be revealed earlier because you weren't ready to hold them. What is happening now is not just a blessing, but a sign of maturity, new vision, growth, and the result of a deep change that took place within you. While you thought nothing was shifting on the outside, my hand was working on something new inside you. And now that inner work will begin to show on the outside. What is already real in the spirit will begin to take shape in the physical world with power. Start walking differently now. Not with pride, but with confidence. Not with fear, but with the assurance that I support every step you take in me. The places that once rejected you will now begin to recognize you, not by your name, but by my presence within you. The words you once struggled to say will now flow with wisdom because I have placed fire in your mouth. The decisions that once left you in confusion will now have clear direction because I have given you discernment in your heart. The weariness that once felt like an unending burden will now be replaced with renewed joy and strength. And it won't come from your own efforts, but directly from me. Many have tried to define you by your past, by your mistakes, by your struggles, and by your silences. But I do not define you by what you were, but by what I have placed inside you. I do not see you by your scars, but by the eternal purpose that is placed on your spirit. I do not judge you by your failures, but I celebrate every time you rose again, even when no one else noticed. I am the one who knows the true worth of your journey, and that is why I am releasing honor, restoration, and a renewed purpose over you. What is coming is not to prove anything to others, but for you to see with your own eyes that I am the one who holds, who lifts, who transforms. Keep moving forward, not because you have all the answers, but because you know the one walking beside you never fails. Do not fear what is coming, for you are not facing it alone. I have gone ahead of you, preparing the way, cleaning up what is hidden, and making the environment ready. What is about to be revealed will be so clear, so undeniable, that you won't need to explain it to anyone. It will be my glory made visible. Everything you need has already been provided. Everything that was held back is now being released. Everything that was hidden is being shown. This is not just a new beginning. It is the fulfillment of something that was set in motion from above to be revealed in this exact moment. And you will see it because it has been written with eternal inconsolation, with infinite love. Right now, heaven is at work in ways you cannot yet see, but it is deeply connected to your destiny. There are things that once seemed impossible to change, but now they are beginning to shift by my divine will. You don't have to control every situation for things to fall into place, because when I decree, everything falls into alignment. I am stepping in directly and precisely in areas you thought were forgotten. I'm reaching deep into the roots, building new structures in the unseen world, and releasing blessings that were held back for reasons only I know. Some cycles are coming to an end, but not because you're running away. They've already fulfilled their purpose. The closing of these chapters is not a loss, but a redirection. It's not a setback, but a step forward in my plan. I am closing doors gently, not as punishment, but as protection. There are places you will not return to, not because you weren't needed, but because you've already given what you were meant to give. You've already sown what you were meant to see. Now it's time to move forward into new opportunities, into a broader vision, into connections that will move you ahead. Your surroundings will start to change. It won't just be what you see, but how you see it. I'm fine-tuning your perception, sharpening your sensitivity, and awakening a deeper understanding that will allow you to see things clearly. You will no longer react out of anxiety, but with wisdom. You will no longer move from fear, but from the certainty that everything that happens has a greater purpose, one that rests under my sovereign control. The decisions that once caused confusion will now bring peace because you will be listening to my voice, not the distractions around you. I am bringing order where there was chaos, not just external order, but one that starts deep within your soul. I am healing what was broken, reshaping your thoughts that were marked by painful memories, and clearing away the burdens of the past. I don't want you to keep carrying what you've already overcome, nor to continue building on emotional ruins. I make all things new, and that includes how you see yourself, how you value yourself, and how you love yourself according to the truth I have placed in you. The next steps won't depend on your own strength, but on your willingness to trust, because the strength that will carry you forward won't come from you, but from me. I am pouring out fresh strategies, new ideas, restored creativity, and spiritual insight to know when to move forward, when to wait, and when to speak. You will no longer act out of impulse, but will respond with wisdom from the Spirit. What once had control over you will no longer hold the same power. The emotional chains that have held you in place are quietly breaking, and you will start to feel a freedom that is not dependent on what happens around you. I am setting your feet on firm ground. Where there was once doubt, there will now be stability. Where you once felt lost, you will now have clear direction. Not because you've changed by your own strength, but because my hand has been guiding you through the unseen. And the work I've been doing for you is deeper than you realize. Every process, even the hardest ones, even the ones you didn't understand, has been part of my plan. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been redeemed. Do not compare your journey with others, because this moment is specifically for you. There is something unique I am doing in your life, something that cannot be copied, something that doesn't follow human patterns or earthly formulas. It is my work, and it is perfect in its design and precise in its timing. What others failed to value, I saw. What others threw away, I kept. What seems small and unimportant in my hands becomes the foundation for something greater. In the days ahead, you will start to see signs. They won't be loud or dramatic, but they will be small and clear confirmations that reaffirm what has already been established in eternity. That sudden peace, that feeling of unshakable certainty, that unexpected door that opens, that exact conversation, that answer that arrives without being searched for. These will all be evidence that you are moving in the right direction. You will walk with the confidence that you are in tune with the rhythm of heaven, covered by my will. The distractions that once caused you to stray will lose their hold on you. What used to affect you easily will no longer have that power. You are no longer in the same place, and you are no longer the same person. The transformation has already begun to show, and it won't stop here. I am with you at every step of the way. There's no need to hurry, no need to compete. Simply stay in tune with what I have already begun, because what has been set in motion will not be stopped, and what has been promised will come to pass. Congratulations! This is the moment you've been waiting for. Your patience, your quiet faith, and those tears you shed in the stillness of the night when you thought no one saw you have not been wasted. I have seen every moment. I have heard every prayer, every sigh, every thought you sent to the heavens seeking answers. And now the time has arrived. The miracle you've been waiting for is here. It's no coincidence that you're reading these words now. It's no accident that your eyes have stopped on this message. I, the Lord your God, have brought this to you because I have something urgent, precious, and eternal to show you. You thought you were forgotten, that your time would never come, that the promises I made were for others, not you. But I want you to know today that you have not been forgotten. You never were. Even when things seemed quiet, I was working. I was carefully arranging the unseen parts of your destiny, clearing your path, straightening the crooked roads, touching hearts, removing barriers, and aligning everything in your favor. Do not mistake my silence for a lack of care. Because my love for you has always been constant, perfect, and unchanging. Every moment was part of a greater plan, even if you couldn't see it then. But now it is unfolding before your eyes. This message comes not from man, but from me, your Creator. I am sending it because heaven is about to touch your life in a powerful way. This message will bring direction, healing, peace to your mind, purpose to your soul, and a renewed passion to your spirit. If this message reaches your heart, don't let it end here. Declare your faith by leaving a comment. Even a simple amen is enough. Click like, this word can reach someone else who needs it. And subscribe if you want to continue receiving what I am speaking into your life.